All right, today we're installing the Mulch kit on the Wright Stander B 48. It's fall, the leaves are starting to drop, so it's time to mulch up some leaves. In this video, let's see what we're going. We putting on some gold hybrid Ballard blades, gator style, ready for good mulching. I got the Mulch kit off of Pro Parts Direct. There you go. There's a picture of the baffles. Got your trim side, center, and your shoot side. It's currently costing you $409.99. That's before taxes. You can use a firm if you got to. I think it was right around the same price when I bought mine. It might have been $100 cheaper. I cannot remember. I couldn't find the receipt. I guess I could have checked for my email history. But there you go. You get your inner baffles, your block plate, and your hardware. That video right there is what I watched to install mine. But I cannot prop my mower up like that. So this is how I do mine. Take off them anti-scalp rollers right there in the front so I can jack it up. Use a 19mm socket there, get those off. See, if I use my Ballard Super Jack V2, it has 2 lifts. I got to use a single lift because it'll block those bolts that I need to get off if I use the Ballard. So that's why I use this, what's it called? It's called the Jungle Gems Jack Lift. Got it off of Amazon. It's currently $239. I paid $259 for mine back in 2022. That was in January. No, that wasn't in January. That was July. I'm sorry about that, people. It was July 2022. It's $277 with taxes. Right now, I got these 13mm here. Sockets with my ratchets here. One of them is automatic. Taking these bolts and these nuts off. You got 7 across the front. You're going to have 2. I'll show you in a few. Right there near your pulleys. That's gonna hold your center baffle in. See right there, I'm taking that nut off. Try to put them together where you can find them, because I did have to go to Lowe's and get me a new nut. I lost that thing. That's where I'm talking about to be blocked if I use the Ballard's jack lift. Them right there, not the center one, but them right there and the one on the other side of the center. That center bolt will not be used with your Mulch kit. You just, put the bolt back in there. Right now we're just taking off all the bolts so we can get the current baffles in there to set up for side discharging. Right there, that's what I'm talking about. You got one across from that, that's gonna hold your center baffle in. There go the new, well, they not new, but there go the Mulch kit baffles. Start with the trim side. Now you're supposed to go trim side, shoot side, then center, but I went trim side, center, shoot side. But I was still able to overlap them correctly. Because you're going to, if you put the trim side and the shoot side on first, the center the center's is going on top of the shoot and the trim side. And be careful with that jack lift right there, because, you got an 800-pound capacity. And the mower weighs 780 pounds, so just be careful. You don't have the whole 780 in the air, you just got the front end, but just be mindful, be careful when you're working around these jacks and lifts. Just be safe. Go ahead and get this center baffle on. Remember, go trim, shoot, then center, but I did do it this way. You can get it right. And I'm just putting the bolts on, putting the nuts on the the bolts, but I'm not tightening it up yet. I'm putting it on to where I still got enough play to where I can move them around, get them the way I want it. Probably won't take it that long to do this. It took me a little bit just because I was trying to film this. That was the hardest part, trying to film this. There you go. That's what it looked like under the deck. That's the trim side baffle. There goes your center baffle. And we got to install the shoot side baffle. And there go the shoot side baffle. All right, we got them on there. Let's tighten up these bolts. It's a bolt over there on the chute. It'll come up in a few minutes here. I had to get my 13mm wrench out to get the ones right there near the pulleys. That's the one on the chute. There you go, right there. That's the bolt I'm talking about. And that's all your bolts. There you go, right there. Right there, right there, right there. And there you go on the trim side. Right there. And that holds your center. Remember, that holds your center baffle in. There you go. It's on. Put on the chute block off plate. It's 2 bolts and 2 locking nuts. And those were 13mm as well. I put duct tape on mine. I put some more on there, some new duct tape, but it keep grass from flying out there. It's like a little slight crack in between the chute block off plate and the deck, and some grass will fly up out of there. Now let's put the anti-scalp rollers back on. Remember, those are 19mm. Sharpen up these gold hybrid blades with the Vevor blade sharpener. I got that off of Vevor's website. I got the 9-inch grinding wheel. I wish I got the 7-inch, but I didn't know until I know now. You know, it's funny how life works. But anyway, the 9-inch ran me $254, and the 7-inch grinding wheel ran you $239. And I just went on the website probably about an hour ago to get a 10% off coupon. And whatever I do to one side, like if I do 5 passes, I do the same thing on the other side. That way it should be easier to balance that way when you balance your blades. Hit that edge, hit that back. You don't have to get them razor sharp, you just want them sharp enough to cut through some paper maybe. So you can cut some grass, not tear the grass. That one balanced on the first try. That's the balance I use. I know it's a big debate on what type of balancer to use. Some people use the nail. I had success with the nail. Again, I can kind of tell if my blades aren't right when I engage them. It's a certain sound it makes to me to let me know, hey, my blades, they not spinning correctly. So I had to take that one back out. This is the second blade. Knock a little bit off. Had to do it one more time. Get that thing balanced. There you go. Get this last blade sharpened here. Those Ballard blades are for my mower. 3 blades, they ran me $80, but I found me a promo code. I like these blades. They got a nice lift on them. They're not all that heavy. Now, them gator blades heavy. Them motherfucking gator blades, good gracious. Them motherfuckers heavy, man. I like the copperhead blades too now. I can't say I really got a favorite blade, but right now I do like the Ballard high lift blades I tried. I like them. I just got to sharpen them back up. I just took those off just to put these on so I get ready to mulch. So yeah, I do like the Ballard high lifts, the high rises. The rippers are pretty good. I had some good success with mulching with the rippers, but I don't know. I prefer these gold hybrids. They not super heavy, but they get the job done. They got the amount of lift I want. Right now, I was just putting on the bolts and the washers just to get the blades ready. Now, that's the Ballard Super Jack V2. It run you $309. I think I probably paid the same price 2 years ago. It hasn't changed much in price. But I like this lift too, so I get use out of both lifts. I got the single jack, what's it called? What I call it? The Jungle Gym. I got that first, but that was before I got my 48. But yeah, that's the Made Butt Impact Wrench. Got that off the TikTok shop. I think it was $100. I got a video about that one. I'll try to link it to this. Made Butt. That's a crazy name, man. Made Butt. I wonder what made them come up with that name. I can't remember. I think I seen it on their website. I thought God was the only one that made butt. But anyway, go ahead and hand thread these on. Then I'll tighten them up. Man, I'm excited. I'm ready to. I'd be excited to do the leaf mulching. I like to pulverize them leaves. Be fun sometimes. Yeah, I like running the mulch kit though. I prefer the mulch versus side discharge. Less to clean up, blow. Nice clean cut. Clippings not thrown everywhere, but you know. Growing season, sometimes it's hard to keep that mulch kit on there, man, because you're going to have to clean out from under that deck, get that deck doodle. Yeah. So I like side discharge. Now, if it didn't look so clean, you know, then I wouldn't even mulch. But the mulch, you just get a clean look with the mulch. And it's good for the lawn. Get you some nutrients back on the lawn. Yeah. We almost done, people. I appreciate you if you made it this far. Very easy install, as you can see. Just be careful, be safe when you going up under this mower deck. I got the hydraulic jack, but I don't like that one. You know, the ones you pull your front casters in, you lock them in, and you jack it up. I prefer these lifts here. Now we're just cranking it up. I'm gonna gauge them blades, make sure them blades not hitting the baffles. Everything sounds good. Listen to see if the blade sounds a little wobbly or something. They balance pretty good, sound clean to me. Yeah. It's a certain feel, I think, when you're blazing that on that balance correctly that you can feel and hear. I could be tripping, but I just think I know. I can sense it. Just give me a little mix, a little POV footage, and I'm giving you the standard recording footage. You know, the tripod and the camera. And that's it. We have installed the Mulch kit on the Wright Stander B48. Sharpen those blades, the gold Ballard, what's that? The Ballard gold hybrid blades. We sharpen them with the Vevor blade sharpener. Going over to the Vevor website. They still on sale if you're interested in one. And yeah, it's time to go mulch up some leaves, people. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching. Got the Pro Parts Direct. That's where I got it from. That's how much it's costing currently. And as you can see, it's still holding up. So let's go out here, get me in lawn care, get these leaves up and be safe. And we'll revisit again the next year, going into the new cutting season. Wintertime is break time for me. I take the winter off. You got some lawn care company, they be going. Peace.